I still remember the night Nathan called me disgusting. We deep been dating for 8 months, a relationship that felt like a secret even to me. That particular Friday, we were standing outside a lively bar in Austin, Texas. The music pulsed, laughter spilled from the open door, and I was excited to finally meet some of his friends, to be part of his world. But then he turned to me, his face suddenly cold in the neon glow, and said, with a quiet cruelty that sliced through the music, "I can't bring you inside looking like this. You're too fat. It's embarrassing." The words hit me, sharp and clean, like a physical blow. I didn't cry. Not then. There was no room for tears, just a chilling stillness. I just watched him walk into the vibrant bar alone, disappearing into the crowd, while I sat in my car for 3 long, agonizing hours, a silent, white-hot rage burning a hole straight through my chest. I had no idea that single, brutal moment, that casual act of public humiliation, would not only burn down his entire life but, surprisingly, build mine. Back then, I was 25 years old. I stood 5'5" and weighed 240 pounds, a fact I was acutely aware of, especially when I looked at myself through Nathan's eyes. I worked as an assistant at a small marketing firm, plugging away, trying to make my mark, but mostly feeling invisible. Nathan was the opposite, a big-shot sales guy, all polished charm and slick confidence when he wanted to be, and utterly, brutally cruel when he didn't. The next morning, after he left me alone outside that bar, he texted me like nothing had happened, his message a casual brush off to the humiliation he'd inflicted. "Hey, wanna come over, bring donuts?" The audacity was breathtaking, and yet, I brought him donuts. I brought him coffee, and with them, I brought my self-respect, trampled and discarded somewhere on his apartment floor, just like all the other crumbs of my dignity he'd left behind. 2 weeks later, he skipped my birthday dinner. He forgot, he said, a flimsy excuse. I spent the night eating cake alone in my small apartment, my phone lighting up with his dismissive texts, hollow apologies that rang with indifference. He never introduced me to his friends, never let me post us together on social media. I knew why. The truth was a constant, searing pain. I was too fat to be seen with him. I was a secret, a convenience, something he could use but never display. And yet, somehow, despite every humiliating slight, every cruel word, every obvious sign that I was merely a placeholder, I stayed. The thought of leaving, of being truly alone, felt even worse than the constant ache of being unloved by him. But then, one night, the veil finally dropped. I was at his apartment, making dinner as usual, and I overheard him on the